keep catching such a big chicken? Ooh, is it wear you out? Oh, little chicken farmer.
He's faced. Thank you.
We have a busy day ahead, so I'm going to go ahead and get a Mississippi roast going in my slow cooker so that later all I have to do is throw together our sides and we will have dinner. I already have my chuck roast in my slow cooker. Now I'm adding some ranch seasoning. I'm using Kinder's ranch seasoning. I prefer it over Hidden Valley. We got it, I don't know, maybe 6-8 weeks ago to try. We've used it to make ranch dressing and a few other things, and I think it has a lot more flavor than the Hidden Valley. And so we're going to try it on our Mississippi roast. I think it'll be really good. And then I added the rest of a jar of homemade brown gravy mix, but it didn't seem like it was going to be enough, so I'm also adding an au jus packet just to make sure we have plenty of gravy, because everybody in my house really likes the gravy that, the Mississippi roast makes. Now I'm going to open and put a whole stick of butter right on top of everything so it can melt right there on top of the roast and into the ranch and the gravy mix and make a nice gravy in there. Sometimes I do potatoes, carrots, and celery in here for like a full meal. But tonight I'm making mashed potatoes with dinner, so instead of adding a bunch of veggies to it, I'm just going to add mushrooms. I'm going to add a whole package of Baby Bella mushrooms. We are huge mushroom eaters in this house, and so we're going to bulk this roast up with the mushrooms. And then the last thing we will add is our pepperoncini peppers. I poured the rest of our jar in here, and I'm getting ready to run to Walmart for a few things with Mika, so I plan to pick up another jar while I'm gone, and I'll just add those to it when I get home. But for now, there's a little bit of the liquid and a few peppers in there. We're going to let this cook on low for about 8-9 hours today, and then it'll be ready to shred up the roast and thicken our gravy with some cornstarch and water. I just went ahead and added a little bit more of that ranch right on top just to make sure the mushrooms get plenty of flavor while this cooks all day long. Good afternoon, friends. I've been going all morning. I have not filmed anything, and now I have a chicken on the hood of my car. This morning, Mika and I had to go run to Walmart and do a few things. There was a few things she needed, so I took her shopping, and then we got back home. We picked up the house a little bit. I folded a little bit of laundry. Kids snacked on some fruit and stuff, some crackers with cheese, and then we went right to Co-op, and I just didn't film, so I wanted to hop on here, say hi, say good afternoon. I did film this morning when I started the crock pot. I got Mississippi roast cooking, and when I get inside, I'm going to make some mashed potatoes and corn on the cob, and that'll be dinner tonight. Here comes Miss Maddie checking on her chickens.
Didn't you know you have chickens in your car?
On my car? Yes, I know.
On the front.
What did you do today?
I could see them through the glass.
Hey,
well,
where did you just go?
I'm thinking. I can't remember.
Where did you just go get filthy?
And then I cleaned the glass.
Yeah, but where did we go to? The park. Did you have park time with
We went to Co-op, but that was the park Co-op.
Yeah, was it so fun?
Did you swim with the house water? Get to play in it.
Yes, you got
Even though Mommy just said no.
Yeah, I did say no, but you still played in the creek, didn't you? Yeah. And you got so dirty.
I didn't even hear you say no.
Yeah, imagine that.
I did not. I thought that you said yes.
Oh, yes, that's always what I say. Go play in the creek, Maddie.
Okay, I'll go play in the creek.
Hey, go get something out of snack tub.
Can I have an orange?
Yeah, if you'd rather have an orange.
I never had one today.
Okay, eat an orange. I got the Mississippi roast going this morning, so I'm going to make mashed potatoes and corn to go with it and thicken up the gravy a little bit. But that'll be our dinner tonight. So I did film that, but I've just been going and I didn't film anything else. Yeah, I got Mika a few things that she needed at Walmart. And while I was there, they had a bunch of stuff on clearance. So for $5, I got CJ a pair of Jurassic Park pajama pants. I got me a shirt I can wear to church, and I think it was $12 on clearance from $23. And then, oh, Mika got a Yellowstone shirt for $5. And that's about it. And then some few things just that she needed, socks and stuff. But yeah, so we've just been going all day. I didn't film much. I took some pictures of the kids at the park, but a lot of the kids from co-op were in the pictures as well. So if I share any on the screen here, it'll be very selective on making sure I don't share pictures of other people's kids. But the kids had fun at the park. Most of my kids got completely soaked in the creek, and Maddie is upset with something. Yes, ma'am. Applesauce pouches.
Look what.
They're a little packet, and you twist the lid off, and you could suck the applesauce out.
Ah, the thing is I had when I was little.
Kinda, yeah.
5?
Yep, just like those.
In the house.
What are you doing?
Hello, I'm chicken.
Okay, you probably bit it. Okay, go get you. Yeah, go get you a snack.
Okay.
Whatever kind you want. One snack. Tell everybody one snack. She was upset there was no more oranges in the house. They ate all the oranges. I bought 6 pounds of mandarin oranges the other day, and then I bought 14 pounds of oranges at Sam's Club. And we have no oranges. And it's been 2 days since I bought the ones at Sam's and 3 days since I bought the ones at Anthony's. And we're out. That means that we're probably out of bananas and stuff as well. So there's probably only kiwis left, and that's only because they weren't ripe yet. We go through a ton of fruit. That's part of why we grow a garden, is because then in the summer we have watermelons and cantaloupes and stuff that they can eat, and it kind of substitutes out some of the food cost. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to get inside, finish some dinner, kind of get kids calmed down. I'm working on getting kids through showers right now. I told them start with the muddiest kid, start getting showered, getting cleaned up. Most of my kids played in the creek. I have 2 that didn't, so they're pretty muddy and pretty wet. Yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna get off here and get inside and get some stuff done and get moving on dinner and getting kids cleaned up. I need to give Penny a breathing treatment and Benadryl, because when we left the park, she was starting to get hives again. I believe I already mentioned to you guys that she was sick with the flu, and she had a respiratory type bug with it, or a respiratory infection. They gave her some antibiotics, and she went into anaphylactic shock from the antibiotics. And apparently it has a 15.5-day half-life. So we're going to just be having a uphill battle until it's out of her system. So yeah, right before we left the park, she started getting hives again. And so she said when we got home, she was going to get in the shower. And then when she gets out, we're going to do a breathing treatment and Benadryl. And then hopefully it'll keep her from getting too bad.
Give me a reason to get out of bed. I need a minute to think, or maybe two.
I pulled the roast out of my slow cooker, cut it up, made a cornstarch slurry, and stirred that into our gravy. And then I added our roast back, and it's been sitting for about 15 minutes, and now it's nice and thick, and we're going to work on our sides.
My mind.
We're going to keep it super simple tonight. I made 3 packs of instant mashed potatoes, and then I also just made the whole rest of a bag of frozen corn I had in the freezer. I figure we'll have leftover corn, and the kids can eat it with lunch tomorrow, and that's fine. But there wasn't enough there for 2 whole meals, so I just cooked it all. So here is our dinner tonight: Mississippi roast over mashed potatoes and corn. I cut mine off the cob. Thank you guys so much for coming along with us today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment below so we can chat, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Million ways to mess things up, and I need some time to figure out what to say and make our troubles